This is the solo mode for the Lost Expedition. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Alright, so the characters that I picked today was Teddy for camping, Isabel for compass, and Roy for his leaf. Those are my three expertise. I have 3 ammunition, 3 food. Everybody has 3 starting health. And we start off in the morning time. I'm not a morning person, but they are. So I'll draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, first 2 cards come off the top pile. The next 2 cards come from my hand. I'm just picking cards at random. I'm not too much strategizing right now. Third card, top of the pile. And the last card comes from my hand. Draw back up to 6. And then since it is daytime or morning day, we have to put these cards in order. So 14 will go after 5, 26, 30, 38, 51. Now I'll figure out what I want to do. So now that the cards are in order, I go from left to right, lowest number to highest number, resolving each card. My first card, the path ahead. The yellow box, I have to complete that action, and that is I add a card to the line. So I'll just move everything down, add a card off the top of the deck. The blue bars, I have a choice if I want to do both of them or either one of them. This card I will choose to not do either one. This card pile I'll put over here. My next card, number 14. The red bars, I have to pick one of those to do. So I will choose to spend a bullet to get rid of the next 2 cards. Spend my bullet token. Number 38, faulty kit. The yellow action, I have to switch the next 2 cards. They will switch in order. The red action, I have to spend an expertise, lose a life, or spend a bullet. I will choose Teddy to lose a life. Now he's down to 2. The next one, I will choose the second option and add 2 more cards. That's how I like to play. I like to get the cards out of the way. It's all up to your play style. Card 51, the monkey. I will gain either a compass or a leaf expertise, but I will lose a piece of food. We'll keep the expertise cards up here. I will discard my food token. Next one is insects. So I have to spend my expertise. I get to delete the next card in line. I gain a leaf expertise, and I get to lose another card, but I am out of cards, so it doesn't matter. Once again, I'll put my expertise up there. Now daytime is done, so you switch the token over to evening, because evening follows the daytime. You lose a food because you eat dinner at night. And now we play evening. So, again, same order. 2 cards off the deck. Then a third card, 2 more cards out of my hand. Then a card out of the deck, off the top of the deck, I mean. And 1 more card out of my hand. Draw back up to 6. And in the evening time, these cards do not go in order. You play them as they're laid down onto the table. So, my ants card, I get to get rid of the next 2 cards. Into the discard you go. My optional, I will play that. I will give up a life to gain 2 food. Roy can make the sacrifice this time. I get 2 food back. My next card, number 2. I will choose to lose 2 life to move up a space on the map. Isabel and Roy will make the sacrifice. My next card, the Electric Eels. Forced to add a card, but that doesn't bother me. I like playing cards. And I cannot afford to lose another life off of anybody. So the blue, I cannot do it. Next card, Rope Bridge. I don't have enough cards to switch. I don't have an expertise to pay. I will pick to add another card. I'd rather not kill anybody just to move a space either. Next one, the Deserted Outpost. Yet again, I gain another card. And what do I want to do here? I will gain a life and gain the expertise for the camp. I'll give Roy health back. Rapids. The blue I won't do, but I will pay the food and add a card to move a space forward. My food. And my last card. It's definitely bad news. Lose a life, switch some cards. So Roy, he just got a life back, taking one away. I will pay the expertise. All right, another row gone. Flip it back to morning. Pay another food. Two more cards off the top of the deck. Two more cards from my hand. Another card off the top of the deck. And one more card from my hand. Draw back up to 6. Now again, it is daytime, so they go in order. All right, 15 will go first. Piranhas. I'll live dangerously. Teddy will give up a life. I get to move forward 1. Card number 18, we're making progress. I will pay the leaf expertise to gain 2 more food. It's a hot commodity in the jungle. Back up to 3. Card 22. Oh man, it's a tough one. I guess I will pay the food to gain the tent expertise. Always a good thing to have. Next card. I'm going to have to pay a life to gain another expertise. Isabel, she'll have to sacrifice that one. Then the red, I have no expertise to pay for the compass. So, Roy will pay his last life. And he is out. He's dead. He was killed by an infected wound. Last 2 cards. 32. I pay food. Get rid of the next 2 cards, which is only 1. The blue is not a very good option to do. I can't do it at all, really. So I choose not to do either one. Now, evening time. Pay the food. 2 cards. Two cards from my hand. 1 and 2. Another off the top of the deck. I think this may be the last round for me. One more. Draw back up to 6. First card. It's all bad. I can't do any of those. So, we'll discard. Number 21, the Scorpion. I have to pay an expertise. I have to add a card. And I have to switch 2 cards around. I will switch these 2. Abandoned camp. I will take it for the expertise. Hookworms, number 31. I will pay the expertise for that. No, Jaguar attacks. Well, I will spend the bullet to gain the leaf expertise. Well, let's see. I spend a life, gain 2 expertise. And I won't be able to move, or I can kill somebody and move. I'm going to kill somebody and move. Isabel, you're next in line. I'm sorry. But she's down. And now I get to move 1 more space. My last card, number 42. I will take the expertise. Try to avoid dying. But I flip our token from evening to morning. I have to pay a food. I have no food left, so I have to pay a life. Teddy has 1 life, and he dies.